I better go. Rachel's out and the phone's been ringing off the hook.
Okay. Should we think about a weekend away soon? Maybe a nice hotel somewhere?
Good timing. See ya.
Thanks, hon. Oh, lovely.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. How's things with you?
I'm not with Evan anymore.
Because?
I told him I didn't love him. And he told everyone he's not the baby's father.
Finally. You know, I never believed he was.
We shouldn't have lied. But he was just trying to help me keep the baby.
So everyone knows now that Tom's the real father?
Uh-huh.
Have you got any idea where he is?
He's back in town. He might have everyone to meet up. Pretty soon, actually.
Are you going to see him?
Like this?
Well, I'm guessing that he knows you're pregnant.
I told him first. That's why he took off.
Right. Well, still, Bubs is on his way now. Do you want his dad to be a part of his life?
I can't force Tom to care about us.
He might not have to. When he's back, isn't he? Maybe that's his way of facing up.
You think?
It's only one way to find out.
All right, if I visit.
I thought I had the flu. Now look at me.
So did I. I'm so sorry.
For what? When you checked me over thoroughly, told me to come back if I felt worse, you couldn't have known.
I'm just glad you're okay.
How do people normally react when they've got someone else's heart inside them?
Each in their own way, I suppose. I do know it's one of the toughest jobs in medicine, asking relatives to allow organ donation.
It must be hard enough to hear the question, let alone say yes.
And I'm grateful. I really am.
But?
I've got someone else's heart inside me. They do clean them first, right?
The state of this place. How hard can it be to answer the phone?
Let it go, Mum. They'll leave a message if it's important. Come on.
This is a hospital, of course it's important. Kia ora, Shortland Street Hospital. It's Yvonne speaking. How can I help? Is he a doctor here? Well, I've never heard of him. Hang on.
What are you doing? Kia ora, Shortland Street. How can I help? One moment, please.
I've never heard of a Dr. Ellis.
He's orthopedics. I just transferred the call.
I could have done that if I could find the staff list. There always used to be one right by the phone.
Well, we're all automated and environmentally friendly now, so the list is on the computer.
Just because I print paper doesn't mean that I don't care about the environment.
I wasn't saying that. It's just that our new phone directory system works better for us than your old one did.
Great. Good to know I've wasted my time.
We could move the HOD meeting to 3:30.
I'll be in court. Reschedule for tomorrow.
And what about the meeting you missed yesterday with Sterile Supply Services?
I can do 10 o'clock.
They can't do anything before 11.
11 then, but I've got a meeting with Chris's lawyer at 11:30.
I can meet with him on your behalf if you like.
No, thank you. I can manage.
Actually, Rachel, while your focus is on Chris's case, it might be easier on everyone if you delegate.
And I don't mind stepping up.
I bet you don't. Fine. Come back in half an hour and I'll hand over.
I'll bring coffee.
Thank you, Lana. Oh, it's putting you through now.
I still don't see the problem with having a printed phone list by the phone.
I was just trying to do things differently.
Well, this old dog's still got a few new tricks up his sleeve.
Mum, what are you...
Oh, hello again.
You know, in Sydney, I am the office manager of quite a large firm. Mm-hmm. And like you, our receptionist often finds herself tied up with outside calls and is unavailable for internal calls, which means that the staff are sometimes quite frustrating.
Oh, so you want to know how I deal with the problem?
I was going to tell you how I instruct.
Well, even when I'm on the phone, I've always got my eye on the internet. If there's anything urgent, staff can email me and I'm on it.
I suppose that could work.
Oh, it does. People are so complimentary.
Good. As long as you're not running yourself ragged looking for compliments. People need to know where your job begins and ends.
Oh, I make sure of it. Be personable but firm and efficient too. That's my motto.
Actually, that was my motto.
Well, I used to tell people that, but after a while no one knew who you were, so I took your lead and made it my own.
Sounds like Shortland Street has a suitable replacement for you, Mum. Let's go.
Oh, I've taken your lead in other ways too. Everybody says they're just as good, if not better than yours.
Better than mine.
It's all in the mixing, I reckon. You have to have a light hand. Do you guys want one?
A chicken?
No, thank you. We've just eaten.
Unbelievable. Oh, sorry we're so late. Someone was so good at the park that I thought we could squeeze in a juice as a treat.
You were good, were you, Monkey?
One more thing before we go.
No, Mum, you've bugged her enough as it is.
Which is why I need to apologise.
Oh, that's something worth saying. I know the package is there somewhere. I just saw it before. Do you think you could go do your other pickups and then come back to me?
Sorry, no.
Right. Oh, thank goodness. No, I know where it is.
You want me to answer that phone?
No, it's okay.
What, it could be urgent.
It's fine.
What, for goodness
No!
sake.
Bad Yvonne!
Mum. She hit me. Nerve of that girl, the absolute nerve.
We agree, Mum. She shouldn't have smacked you.
Like I was a naughty child?
But you have to admit, you've been pretty full on with Bella since you got here.
Full on? What does that even mean?
It means you haven't given her a chance. For all you know, she's been trying really, really hard to impress you. I'd say she definitely has.
Impress me? Show me up more like.
I'll see it that way if you want. But I think Bella was trying to be you. I mean, what would you have done if some visitor had tried to answer the phones when you worked here?
I'm not a visitor. I'm...
Great. Thank you so much for everything you did for Gerald. We are so, so grateful. Honestly, I was just doing my job. Thank you. The boys are off school for obvious reasons.
Of course. Terrible news about Chris.
Anyway, I'll get them set up in the cafe and then come back and the two of you can get me up to speed.
Rachel, boys, I didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't you now?
I thought after yesterday's unfortunate outcome you might extend your leave.
Phoenix, Harry, why don't we go to the cafe? Give Rachel a minute with Miss Vickers. Thank you, Lana. Go on, answer it.
No, you're right. It's not my job.
Yeah, but I don't mind you helping me, honestly. Answer it.
And I couldn't.
Now go on.
No.
Truly, for old time's sake.
Kia ora, Shortland Street. How may I help you?
Excuse me?
What do you think you're doing?
I'll put you through to the nurse's station. They'll answer your question.
You have no business answering that phone.
You certainly do not. That is my job.
Well, you wouldn't have it for much longer if I was in charge. I saw you two nattering while the phone ran off the hook.
We were not nattering. We were...
Yes?
Well, never mind what we were doing. Would you please go on the other side of the desk?
I'm looking for Rachel McKenna, and I would like you to call her and tell her I'm here.
And you are?
Marjorie Brash.
Well, do you have an appointment?
No, I'm a friend.
Well, in that case, you might like to try the cafe. I think I saw her go in there earlier.
Thank you. I'll find her. By the way, this is a frontline job. You have only one chance to make a first impression. You both need to think about raising your standards.
Fresh out of the oven, warm and tasty and oozing with banana-y, chocolatey, carbohydrate-y goodness.
Doesn't bother me in the slightest.
I get going out and full support of a patient.
Babe, you got to start standing up for yourself or you'll just get dumped on.
You're right. So listen up. Tonight, you're staying at my place.
Ho.
No.
Sorry. Stop it.
No, I've had enough. I'm sick to death of it.
I can't do it, I'm useless. I thought you were quite good, actually. A bit more practice and you'll be able to do strawberry.
As good as you?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm dumping you. It's all over. I'm going to men. It's true.
going to bed.
Oh, I like bed.
Yeah, so would I if I'd had half a bottle of whiskey.
I'm bad, officer. Book me.
Okay, let's get your shoes off. Wait. Oh.
Actually, I think I've changed my mind.
Sorry, I can't see a thing. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Wherever everyone is, I'm good.
Me and some twisted game he had going on with Brooke. Might be a game to him, but she reckons he's been bullying her for years. Oh, I really wish I knew the rest of it.
With all due respect, Yvonne, that's between Tanya and
Don't try and tell me it's not my business. I'm making it my business, and that's that. You must know why.
Why don't you tell me?
Because Tanya's not just getting into bed with the whitetails, there's you as well.
Yvonne, I couldn't possibly...
Maia asked me to get it. She's gone away for a while. She's so sorry about what happened. She doesn't know what came into her.
Me either. It's
No,
like
that's
she was
not
some...
Well, I didn't even seem that worried about it. She was like, oh, you're the best.
Okay, I'll talk to her. I should never have told her. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, good.